Hello and welcome to The Inquisitive Crafter. I'm Katrina Stewart of Crafty Jacks, and today I'm going to be sharing with you all about our brand new spinning apron. So for those of you that have been following for a while, know that this apron has been in production for a couple of years. When we first started developing it, I talked to my mom, who made the pattern, and sort of went over the different things that I really wanted in an apron, and we refined it and we tweaked it. We tested it with friends, and then we refined it and tweaked it some more, and now we're so pleased to offer it to you. So this is what the apron looks like. It may look a little bit odd, but let's go through its features. When I was looking at aprons, one of the things that I didn't want was a lot of extra bulk right at the front of my legs. I found that that was really uncomfortable when I was spinning for long periods of time. And so I wanted an apron that sat just sort of right at the front of my hips, covered my lap, but didn't move around a lot. So that is where these little flaps come in. You tuck them underneath your butt, and then the apron stays nice and securely in place as you're spinning. It features two great little pockets. The pockets fold flat at the side when they're not in use, but they also will hold their shape open when you are in use. So this side I use to collect my detritus, so as I'm spinning and little things come off, I pop it in there. My husband is very grateful because therefore the stuff doesn't end up all over the ground. On the other side, I put my spinning fiber, so whatever I'm working on right now just lives in that pocket. When I'm not using the apron, it has a couple of little ties right at the top, which I use to hang on the side of my spinning wheel. These ties are also great. You could put a belt through it, or I will sometimes tie it to my belt loops on my pants. This is great. I use this a lot when I'm teaching, because then if I'm up and down a lot, the apron stays on me without me having to take it off and fold it away and then bring it back on. So it's really handy to have these little ties, but they're not so cumbersome that they create a lot of extra fabric at my hips. Now the little pocket at the front. So this pocket at the front I use to store a bunch of my different knickknacks that I need for my spinning. So in there we have our thingamabobbin winder. I have a card for measuring my twist angle. I have my spinning wheel oil. I have my Sukaplaki control card, which is great. I love these. And a little pair of scissors. So that all fits nicely, and it's got a little flap to keep them in place so that they don't accidentally hook fiber or anything like that if there happens to be something on your lap. So that in a nutshell is our apron and how to use it. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have a question for a future episode, please send your questions to ask@craftyjacks.ca. So that's ask@craftyjacks.ca. If you haven't done so already, please hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.